I saw a community post the other day talking about like who did you feel worse for? Who did you feel bad for? I'm gonna show you guys who they were referencing. Okay, so if you guys ever seen Demon Slayer, there's like these demons that have like their backstory shown to like the audience, so they can see how exactly they became to be a demon. Okay, so let me type these guys out really quick. Okay, I want to show you guys who they are. So Rui, demon, right there. Okay. Actually, hang on. Let me go to images. Okay. Right here, okay? And then we got Gyotaro and Daki, Demon Slayer, okay? Right here. These guys, okay? It's these two right here. Let me see if we can get these two right here, okay? And then it's this guy right here. This is Rui, okay? And then like he turned a lot of like a lot of people into demons as well, because he was like crying a lot because he didn't have like a family, okay? Understandable. He's just a kid, right? I think he's like 5 years old. But this is him, right? Oh my god, where's the picture? This one, okay, that's him. He has a pretty cool design. I really like his design. It's cool. And in the community post, they asked the question. They just proposed a simple question, okay? It's innocuous if you really think about it. They asked, who did you feel bad for? Who did you feel worse, like much more bad for? Did you feel bad for Rui's backstory? Or did you feel bad for Daki and Gyutaro's story? You know what I said? You know what I was thinking when I saw that community post? Yeah, but what about the victims? What about the victims they ate? Is no one gonna talk about if we feel bad for the victims? Okay, this guy, he's pretty impressively powerful in Demon Slayer, okay? That means that he had to have eaten a lot of people to have gotten to the power level that he has, okay? And he ended up, and then when he would have because he would turn some people into family members. He wanted a mom and a dad, a sister, a baby brother, all of them, okay? And so he would turn them into demons, and whenever they would act up, he would go up to them and torture them. Bro, what? He would torture them if they would act up. If things weren't going in his favor, he would get upset and torture them. These guys, she will only eat beautiful people. She eliminated somebody because she was old and say, you know what, you're not beautiful. It's almost an insult to believe that I was gonna consume you. Okay, so it's like that. And then this guy, I don't know. I think he doesn't discriminate. He'll eat anybody at this point, you know. So this guy, I assume that because they together have defeated and eliminated about like, I think like, I would say 21 Hashiras. If you don't know what a Hashira is, to put it simply, a very skilled swordsman. Okay? With unique abilities. Sometimes they'll have wind, sometimes they'll have the ability to control water, stuff like that, you know. Oh, not really, but like that's their like nature, you know. Anyways, this guy, these two have eaten about like 21 skilled swordsmen. And then in that community post, they had the nerve to ask, who did you feel worse for? Bro, I didn't feel bad for any of them. What do you? How's that even a question? It's not a question. And then the thing is, oh, bro, let me tell you. And then the thing is that when you go to the comment section, you can see everybody like saying like, oh my god, you just said Rui. I felt so bad for Rui because he just wanted a mom and dad. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he wants a mom and dad, bro. What about the kids that he eliminated? What about the moms and dads and the sons, the sisters? All of them were eliminated. You feel bad for Rui? That's who you feel bad for? This guy? You feel bad for this guy? I don't feel bad for him. As a matter of fact, when I was watching the anime and his story was coming out, I was like, why the fuck do I want to learn about this guy's backstory? He was trying to kill Tanjiro. No, okay? I just skipped. I went, you hear that? Fast. You hear that tap? That's fast? That's fast to you? Okay. It was even more impressively fast when I was tapping his story away onto the next scene, because I didn't care about Rui's story. Like why? This guy's a murderer. Like, why would I care? Why would you want me to feel bad for this guy? No, man. Not about to feel bad for him. And then these two, why would I feel bad? Look, bro, they try to like play it up as if like it's some sad stuff. Like, bro, okay, yeah, maybe Gyotaro, like I feel bad for him because he was like, you know, he was being bullied like aggressively. Like, I'm not talking about like elementary type of bully. I'm talking about like he's getting stoned and stuff like that because he looks like a, I don't know, I guess you could say he looks like a frog and stuff like that. But like they were like throwing stuff at him, you know. Kids are just, you know, they don't have like that sense of compassion. So I understand that. His sister, on the other hand, though, was quite fortunate. She had a lot of praise from a lot of people, and yet she still somehow turned out to be like this very evil type of figure. Bro, no. Okay, I out of both Rui, well, actually it's not both because it's three of them, but they act as a duo. But out of all three of them, the least one I feel bad for is Daki. I don't feel bad for Daki, bro. You had people praising you and loving you, and what? You're okay. Maybe in the manga she had to do like all these extra things, but bro, like in the anime, it makes it clear that like people liked her. You know, maybe her brother's influence played a part, but no, okay, no. Don't feel bad for any of these guys, okay? Probably Gyotaro, and that's it. But Rui can just go suck it, like for real, like hard, man. Like if you thought a vacuum was impressive, this guy, he can go suck. He can turn anything to web. I don't care, man. This guy does not deserve my sympathy, and neither does Daki. Okay, if you somehow found these guys to be, if you somehow like saw the entire season, and you got to this point where like you were seeing her backstory, and you genuinely started crying. No, man. I'm speechless if like you really did do that. I didn't tear up at all, man. Here's the thing. I know people are probably gonna get mad too. Then be like, oh well, you didn't live that. Like, listen, bro, I know, I get it, man. But you still want to feel bad for these guys after they've killed. What about, I want to know what the backstory of like the mom that he killed. Cause I think was it the mom? I don't know if it was the mom. He does kill one of his kind, I believe. I don't remember who it was. But he kills them mercilessly. And I know for sure the little girl that was trying to run away with the sister, she was trying to run away. I think they have it right here. Like, yeah, this is the little sister right here. This little obnoxious. Look, I hate her. Everything about her, man. I just like, it makes me think of like explosions and bombs. You know what? I shouldn't be saying that. Anyways, regardless though, yeah, this little girl right here betrayed a little girl that was trying to escape because she saw that Rui was really evil and torturing everybody in there. She was trying to escape, and you know what this little brat does? She ends up snitching on her, and she goes and tells Rui, and Rui ends up like tying her up all the way on top of the trees, and then when the sun comes out, it ends up like she ends up bursting into ashes. Bro, she wasn't even trying to hurt you. She was just trying to run away. I don't know, maybe that little girl's done things, I don't know, but bro, no sympathy for me at all. And then, yeah, only Gyotaro, Daki, no. So that's pretty much it. I just really wanted to just come up in here and rant because I thought that little community post was absolutely hilarious.